everyone, it's Susie. Welcome back. And if you're new here to Dragonfly Beez Resell Journey, thank you so much for tuning in. In this video, this is my pink and red tone jewelry sale. So let's just get started and see what I have. Okay, reds and pinks. So let's start off with some reds. Tones of red. This I still have. I think this is so great. It is a very multiple, I'm not even going to count how many strands. It's on a leather cord. This is by Fossil. And it is long. Let's see how long. 16 inches in drop long. So this is a 32-inch beautiful seed bead necklace with the leather wrapped necklace on top by Fossil. This one, believe it or not, I think this is so fun. This is really nice. It is acrylic. It has a gold tone lobster claw clasp, a really long extender, and different shapes and sizes of this glossy acrylic bead design. Look at that. You have smaller ones, medium size, you have these cubes, and then you have these. They look like grapes or olives, but in this beautiful, I don't know, cherry red color. So this one has a drop of 13.5 inches long, 27-inch necklace. I guess, how could I show you? It's so long. I'm getting it almost in the frame. So these two kick off the red tone, pink tone jewelry showcase. Okay, let's look at some pink jewelry. Oh, there's some red in this one. This is a double strand necklace with a lobster claw clasp, an extender filled with hearts. Some have enamel, some are open. The middle one is filled with rhinestones. These are acrylic beads. There is this double ring link textured on the bottom. There's these frosty faceted beads, and let's measure the drop. To the shorter strand, it's a little over 8 inches long. Let the train go. So we have this one. Really very pretty. Very pretty necklace. The next one is a very long necklace. This is also a double strand in gold tone. There are these pink acrylic beads. Some look like they have a confetti design inside. This is a faceted, maybe hexagon shape. There's some gold tone faceted beads. This one has gold glitter. This one has, that's like a silver glitter. Then you have these little coils. This is pretty long. Any maker's mark on this? No. Not that I, no, nope. But I did see that lobster claw. So let's measure this one before I pick it up. And I guess I have to straighten out the bottom first. This pink is so nice. It's not too light and it's not too dark. And I have to try this again. Let's try that again. All right, this one has a drop of almost 18 inches, making it a 36-inch necklace. And then you do have that much of an extender. So let's take a look at it close up. Let's get this straightened out. That's how it's finished off at the end. There's the chain, and here are the beads. You even have a disco ball. So we have this one. That's pretty fun. The next one is a really long necklace. I did see a jewelry tag. This is by Chico's. Very long extender. There's even faux pearls at the end. Nice touch. There's a kink right here. You know what? This is a triple strand. Two-tone. There's two gold tone chains, and then you have this silver tone chain right here. Holding this loveliness. This has very pale pink acrylic beads with this, well, this is also acrylic, faceted, almost like it looks like a champagne color. Then you have this, wow. Okay, these feel like faceted glass beads in pink. You have some rondelles with rhinestones, more faux pearls, and these tassels. Really shiny. There are four chain tassels. Let's look at the back of this. That's what it looks like. This is really clean. It is in great condition. It's open back. What a great design. Let's measure this. So, straightening it out first. The drop up to that very long tasseled pendant. How's that? It's 10.5 inches in drop. 21-inch necklace. You do have a really long extender, and then this portion of it is a little more than 10 inches long. So we have this beautiful necklace from Chico's. And this. And that. Next up, we have this toggle necklace in pewter, and these beads are rose quartz. It's a double strand. This one has a drop of about 9 inches long. And there you see it close up. I just love the feel of real stones. They're cold. So we have this one. The next one is a vintage necklace. There is a jewelry tag and it says George. Yep, right there. George. By George. You have this Rolo chain that has some texture. Holding this, there are some freshwater pearls, some quartz chips, and then these faceted beads with the checkerboard design are, I believe they're acrylic. And then you have these are actually purple pearls, and then down here you have, these are also pearls. This looks pretty short. There is a lobster claw, but no extender. So let's see what the length is. 7.5 inches only, making this a 15-inch necklace. You could always add an extender. There's the jewelry tag. By George. This next one has a drop of 16.5, making this a 33-inch strand. I don't see a clasp, so this is something that you would place over your head. These beautiful beads are pewter, and then these beads are pink aventurine. So we have this necklace. And the rose quartz and the one by George. Here we have this necklace. This is about 10 inches in drop. There are some pink faceted glass beads as well as some acrylic beads. This bail is marked 18 karat, gold plated. There is a silver tone barrel clasp at the end. Let's take a closer look. This has, I think, more purple than pinks. There's a lot of clear, and there's even faux pearls. You have bicone beads and clear and cubes. These beads are pretty. Look at that. That's on the inside. And then you have this pendant, beautiful teardrop. And yeah, there's that marking on the back of it. So we have this really, really nice, very sweet, pretty one. Okay, next I found a set of these dyed, beautiful coin pearls. Well, these look round. Oh no, they're flat. These are more like potato. But they're all dyed the same deep pink color. They're all on a double elastic cord, which I think is a little tight. But I think they're gorgeous. They're cold, they're nice. So I'm going to sell these as a set of 3. This next one is such a fun glass bead, seed bead. They're all like pin set. These little dangling stones. There is a lobster claw. This is a silver tone bracelet, and it's just fun. It's cha-cha style, and this measures in at about 7 1/4. So we have that. Next up, I have this bangle. It is half wood and the other half is acrylic in red and white bands. Looking through it, I mean, this is in really nice condition. There's no maker's mark that I can see. And it measures in at about 8 1/4 inches in circumference. So we have this really nice one. I can't wear bangles. I can't get them past this part of my hand. But if I could, I would wear it. This next one is a silver tone memory wire bracelet. There's even some clear glass seed beads in there, and it's holding these beautiful red faceted glass beads. There's these raised bead designed bead caps holding each bead. This one looks pretty small. It goes up to 6.5 inches. So we have this very pretty one. This bracelet has a lobster claw clasp that's marked 925. I'll be testing all this, but look, it has these beautiful pink and green bicone beads that are glass, and these strands are connected. Those small little curvy bars are connected together. And then you have these nice longer bars that have that swirl design. This has a circumference of 7 inches. So we have this very pretty feminine bracelet. Back to some red tone jewelry. This necklace has, oh, that's like a very light gold tone finish to it. The beads are acrylic. You have these ovals, the round ones, these cubes, but there is some glass components. These beads are glass. And you have two identical ones on the bottom. This is finished off with a lobster claw, a long extender with a little bead at the end. This is pretty. So let's measure the drop on this. This is about 7 inches, and you do have that extender. So we have this one. Next up is this vintage necklace. This is red acrylic beads with these gold. Oh, that needs to be cleaned off. Gold and white stations. Oh, also on the bottom. There's a barking dog across the street. I have to say, the owner leaves it out on the balcony, and it barks at everything that walks by, or the train, or whatnot. This has a fold-over clasp, and it is marked Napier right there. Very sweet vintage style necklace that has an 8-inch drop. So we have this one. Oops. The next one is a gold tone Juicy Couture necklace that has this beautiful strawberry pendant enamel with the green leaf design, and it has a very ornate lobster claw clasp with the J. It has these preset loops in the extender. There's the jewelry tag with the crown. This has a 8-inch drop, making this a 16-inch necklace with that extender. And there's even a little cartouche right there that shows the crown. So we have this very sweet strawberry Juicy Couture necklace. Here, let's look at that strawberry close. Very sweet. And it has weight. This little strawberry has some weight to it. This next one has an 8.25-inch drop. It is made up of these red enamel hoops, and there's polished connectors over here, but then the rest of them have rhinestones on them. This is the chain. There's the lobster claw. I'm surprised this doesn't have a jewelry tag. Very long extender with the bead at the end. Let's look at the back of it. super clean. This is in great condition. So we have this one. The last necklace in this group has a 15-inch drop. It's made up of these really nice glossy red beads that are acrylic. They're different shapes. You have round ones, oval ones, you have some silver tone ones. You even have these silver tone hoops that are connecting the beads. It ends off with this larger one on the bottom, glossy red tone, silver tone lobster claw at the end. Really nice necklace. I love this color. So yeah, there you go. Here's this group. Trying to fit them all in the frame. All right, let's see what else I have. Next up, we have these necklaces, all in silver tone, all pretty in pink. The first one is this one with the panels. And you have these, let's see, they're like cat's eye cabochons in a teardrop shape. And then you have these panels that have this filigree design. So let's measure the drop. Oh, I would say about 8 inches. Let's pick it up. Let's pick it up and take a look at it close up. Wow. Aren't these pretty? Like I said, pretty in pink. There's a chain. It's like an oval Rollo chain, kind of, sort of, with the lobster claw and an extender. So let's look at the back side. Really clean. It looks really new. No maker's mark. So we have this one. This one, wow. Okay, this chain looks like a Figaro style. This also has a lobster claw clasp and an extender. And these dangling strands of beautiful rhinestones. And there's this design that it's kind of like a double chain with the square. Are these square? Well, we'll look at it in a minute. Let me measure this first. And that is 6.5 inches. And then you have this long extender. So let's check this out. Wow. You know, they kind of look purple. Like a purple pink. Did I grab the wrong color? Let's see. Let's see what we see. Yeah, they kind of look pink. But they really do look purple. Oh, shoot. Okay. But now at least you can see it close up. There's these bezeled beads on the bottom that are round and marquee shape. And then you have the ones that are shaped like a flower. Right? Are we missing anything? I think there's one missing right there. How about here? No. What about this one? No. Well, that's really hard to see though. And then you have, yeah, they are square. Square faceted ones. More round ones. This is really nice. Except for that one missing. I'm pretty sure that is missing. Okay. So there's a chain and the extender. Let's look at the back. Let's check out the back. It's all closed. And it has some weight. This is really nicely made. But unfortunately, I found that one missing one that is basically, it was on this flower where my finger tip is right now, right there. So we have this one. If I could hold it. There you go. This next one is gorgeous. Yep. It's pretty in pink. This one is definitely pink. But there is some purple in it. The drop on this one is about 7 inches. There is a lobster claw. There is an extender. And there's a jewelry tag. We'll take a look at that in a second, but I want you to see this. Wow. You have rhinestones. You have these little button pearls. You have enameling. More rhinestones. Just look at this flower. Look how many rhinestones. On the top, on the bottom. And, oh gosh. Is there one missing in the center? Ugh. I believe so. Huh. Okay, so this one has a boo-boo too. Oh man. Oh, and there's these dangling bits underneath the last flower. Here's the chain. Here's the closure. Let me find the jewelry tag. Ah, it's at the end of the extender. Okay. What is that? I don't know. I don't recognize that. But here's the back. Nicely constructed. Oh. And unfortunately, this one, you see, I see the glue, but it's missing something on it. So it must be one, like a little rhinestone like that. It's a super easy repair. I don't see anything else missing. No, I don't think so. Okay, so we have this one. The next two necklaces are in a rose gold tone. This first one, as you can see, is super long. Let me measure it. It is a really pale, very pale, dusty rose color. I'm talking about the bead color. It is almost 17 inches to the shorter strand. It's a double strand necklace. Here you can see the ends. It has an extender. It has that lobster claw. It has a jewelry tag. It's a Charming Charlie's. It's made up of these beautiful faceted beads, and then you have these pink, like Hishi beads. Then you have these that look like a opalescent white and beige bead. And yeah, the chain is a rose gold color. Then you have these frosted beads, more Hishi beads. You have some of these. These are fun. They look like little bubbles. And it continues down. These are actually pink and beige in that opalescent tone. Really pretty. Very long. So we have this one, and the one behind it, this one is also rose gold, there's the extender, and it has these beads, like a rose gold filigree bead, I guess. It looks to have some like pink rhinestones in them. Yeah. Then you have these bicones that are AB coated. Then you have these round faceted ones in like a champagne tone. Back to those pink rhinestone covered beads, and down to this. Very sweet. Let me move this up here. Show this to you. A very sweet necklace. Let's measure the drop on this one. Let's move that. So the measurement, the drop on this one without the extender is 8 inches long. And then you have that extender. All right, so we have these in rose gold tone. So next up, let's look at earrings. Yeah, I have some earrings. Here are just a few earrings I wanted to show you, or I already placed them on cards. I guess they've always been on cards. But first off, I have this pair. This is breast cancer awareness pink ribbon. It has a pink rhinestone center. These are hook earrings, and this one is a tack pin. It's a silver tone oval with the pink ribbon center. So I have this. Next up, I have these really fun mod retro earrings. Enamel in pink and red, and then you have the purple on the bottom. They are post earrings. I'm not sure if they're marked. So let me take one out. And yes, these are actually J. Crew. So these are J. Crew. These long drop earrings. Really fun. This here, gold tone hook earrings with this enameling, and they look like little fans, and it's red and pink. And there's the back side. Are these marked? Yes, they are. These are Isle of Skye. I think that's what it says. And there's a copyright. Isle of Skye. All right, let's try this again. Isle of, okay, I'm thinking it says Skye. So we have this pair. Now you can see that there's even a design on the bottom portion of it. And then this pair I took out because they are pink faceted beads, but then you do have some this blue opalite style. They're cha-cha. Are they hook? Yeah, they're cha-cha hook earrings. And they kind of look like grapes, right? Let's see. So they're pink. It looks like gray. And that opalescent blue. And there's the hook wire, ear wire. And I think they're really fun. Really fun. So I have that. And then lastly is this costume earring. I like it because it is a very deep red. These are acrylic, but they're fun. Faceted, silver tone, post earrings. And that's what it looks like on the back of them. And they're in really nice condition. So, okay. We got some pink tones, red tone. Oops, that fell off. Earrings. Okay, bringing this one back again. I don't know if you recall, but the last time I showed this pendant, we were all trying to figure out what it was. So since then, I've been continuing researching. So let me show you what the Presidium shows. It goes to jadeite spinel, and let's take a look at it. Jadeite, I mean, it could be a very deep pink jadeite. It has some transparency. There is like a little white in it. And then I was thinking maybe red beryl, B-E-R-Y-L. And that has similar hardness on the Mohs scale. I mean, if this is in fact red beryl, that would be amazing because that's rare. And it's only found in 3 places, all in the United States. Wawa Mountains and Thomas Mountains in Utah, as well as the Black Mountains in southwest New Mexico. Red beryl is associated with quartz and topaz. And then I was thinking, it looked a little bit like rhodochrosite, but that has a lower hardness on the scale. And then I was thinking maybe Malaysian jade, which is a dyed fuchsia stone, which is also a type of quartz. And then I was thinking, well, it's too pink to be pink chalcedony. Even the dyed ones are a little lighter. And then, you know, dyed crazy lace agate is more neon pink. So, yeah, I'm kind of torn. Pink tourmaline is, well, it didn't go to the tourmaline line. But nonetheless, I think it is beautiful, beautiful stone. Slightly faceted. I mean, you have the big design. There it is on the back side. It is prong set on this textured gold tone frame. It's on this chain that has little tiny beads, evenly spaced. It has a lobster claw, an extender, and let me get this out of the way and measure the length. I don't remember where I found this, but it's such a pretty color. And it is about 14 inches in drop, a 28-inch gold tone necklace. A beautiful, beautiful stone. And there you have this one. Next up, I have this beautiful vintage garnet nugget necklace that has these tubes hanging off the bottom with some nuggets hanging off that. It has a spring ring clasp. It is marked 925. The drop is 7.5 inches, making this a 15-inch necklace. And there you can see it close up. They look like pomegranate seeds. It looks so pretty, this color. And for you crafters out there who make jewelry, I mean, if you don't like this particular design, revamping this necklace into several different pieces would would be an option. So we have this one. Simply beautiful garnet nuggets. Next up, I have these really beautiful sterling silver. Look at that garnet cabochon. Nicely bezeled. It has this raised bead design. Look at the ear wire, how long they are. They are marked 925 on the back. So we have this pair. The last item in this red and pink tone jewelry showcase is this beautiful cross. This is new. It's on a 22-inch sterling silver chain with the spring ring clasp. It has 6 garnet cabochons. There is the back side. It is open back. It's just really pretty. So we have that. And this wraps up the red and pink tone jewelry sale. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Comment below. Tell me what your thoughts are. And if there's anything you'd like to purchase, email me at dragonflybeez@gmail.com. The instructions are in the beginning of the video after my introduction. I always place them below in the description box. If anything sells, I will create a sold list, and that will be a pinned comment below in the comment section. And subscribe. You have to be a subscriber in order to get in on these deals. Ring the bell, choose all notifications. That way you'll be alerted when I post the next color. So in the meantime, I just want to thank everyone for your time. Thank you so much for subscribing, for watching, for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.